Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That intervention was very necessary. She's it out of harm's way. Hoists it high. Marquinhos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Marquinhos hits that long. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. He could be... He's had a goal! And goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Wigan take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Swung in towards the middle. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Keeper sends it forward. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Pedro Neto going through. Could move up a gear here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are right back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Has a pop! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Pedro Neto. Kubic going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's out on the left now. Pedro Neto. Defending of the desperate variety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays it out to the flank. It'll be a throw-in. Chalobah. Pedro Neto gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Come back to the keeper. Pedro Neto. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Marquinhos with the clearance. Shapes to shoot! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dembele. Real chance! It's there! And they're back in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's there to clear it. Dembele. Chalobah. Cuts it out. Wigan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Sterling. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto crosses into the area.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sterling. Oh, it's opened up much. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Pedro Neto. Nicely controlled. Lee Kang-in. That's good defending, very good defending. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And back to base. Donnarumma sends that a long way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz plays it towards the front.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. Up to meet it! It's a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Lee Kang-in! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hits one! Hakimi attempts a clip. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Chelsea lose by the odd goal. Could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Hakimi. Good ball, it has a pop! And the ball's come out! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that has been cleared. Has a pop! There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Knocks it away. Into the channel. Gets good distance on it. Chelsea get it back again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's come through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the counter is on. Marquinhos. Going for goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chelsea are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. And now the breakaway. Has a hit! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cross deflected behind for a corner. A heavy challenge. Pedro Neto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like...
And the shot! He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Plays it out to the flank. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. He's there to get rid. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted. Real danger here. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, it's them back. Chance! That's a half-decent try. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pedro Neto. Pumps it into the area. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's a throw. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot at goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets it back. Defender's on the back foot. Attempts to play it through. Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets away from his opponents.
Chelsea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Done very well to intervene. Good ball. Real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Hits one!
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, that's where he wants it. Fabian Ruiz spreads it towards the left. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Just brushed off the ball there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Wigan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Can he deliver? Pedro up for the header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Battles to win it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedro Neto finds himself offside. Dashing forward at pace. Can he find a finish? Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. It could go for goal! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pedro Neto. And that's been levered clear. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Chelsea get themselves back into... Little doubt, that is a foul.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pedro Neto. Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Leaking in! He's got options out wide. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
To the keeper and try something new. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Hakimi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve. They're going to have to swallow a defeat. Maybe somewhat what we've